Check this out, man. August 25th to the 28th. Yo, it's all about Montego Madness. Going down at Montego Bay, Jamaica. Yo, whole lot of stars, whole lot of celebrities. Gonna be an epic situation, man. Plus, Ja Lions also gonna be shutting down some of the party, them. Gonna be an absolute vibe, man. Yo, make sure you reserve your rooms. Make sure you reserve your party packages ASAP before everything's sold out, man. Make sure you hit up CeeLo EM Travels ASAP. I reserve everything, man. You don't know August 25th to the 28th. Montego Madness. Make sure you fly it on. Boom.
Hey, yo, what's poppin'? This your girl Cardi B, and you rockin' with DJ Ja Lion.
What up, what up, what up? Welcome to the Words with Wade podcast, episode 218. I was really about to forget that. That's really sad.
We just talked about it.
I was really about to forget that, yo. I, of course, am your host, Wade Blogs, a.k.a. Mr. Quid Pro Quo, a.k.a. Smiley Johnson. I gotta throw that in. Worldbreaker Wade, Worldwide Wade, Ike's son, Young Aloe, Aloysius the Great, the
Wait for it.
I want to say something, but I can't say something. But I want to say something. Did you say that? I'm about to say. Oh no, you didn't say it. Okay. Wade Blogs. I know. That was odd. I know. Look at the chat, G. That's all I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Joining us, as always. Oh, that's my guy.
Yo.
Of course, Bam's here, y'all. You know the vibes. And of course, try the dungeons a wrap. Fate niggas don't make it back.
Never.
G's here, y'all.
Shit.
That's a low applause.
It is.
It's horrible. Can we get some more sound from it?
It's just like when they it's the poetry slam. They snapping.
They snapping. I thought it was a golf clap.
You don't want to ruin the vibe. The little
golf clap.
The little bougie.
Yeah. G's here. I'm here. Bam is here. Scan will be joining us later. Have some stuff going on, but we wanted to give y'all a show. We haven't given y'all a live show in a while. I know we try to go live the first or second week of each month to engage with y'all, to talk to y'all, keep it popping, talk about what's current topics. But don't worry, if you missed the live show, you can also go check it out on YouTube, or you can go normal streaming platforms, wherever you get podcasts at, SoundCloud, iTunes, Apple Podcasts, Google Play, all that good stuff.
Everywhere
you can get a podcast that you'll be able to, listen to this podcast in case you missed the live show. I do want to say shout out to everybody watching. I see people tuning in now. One thing I do like about going live on Facebook is it tells everybody that, hey, Wade just went live. So people just be nosy, be like, oh, Wade going live. Let me see. Yeah, I see you.
That's always a good look.
Yeah, come on in. Come in. Make yourself comfortable. It's Wade. It's me.
Yeah. Kick off your shoes. Relax your feet.
Kick off your feet. There you go. When I was a kid, and this is dating myself, I used to always say, kick off your feet and relax your shoes. Just a little dyslexic. Just a little. You know what I mean? I had no.
Glad you got that together.
I don't know why I used to always say, kick off your feet and relax your shoes. That was just what I would say. I don't know. It just sounded better. It flowed better. It flowed better.
I'm gonna go with nah. Nah.
Bam in the chat. Bam says,
"What's going on, man?" You ready to shock
Ready
me?
to shock us. Look, I'm nervous now, cuz I'm nervous. What you talking about?
What's happening?
I'm nervous.
Oh Lord.
I'm nervous now, guy. What you talking about? I ought to send you an invite to come up here real quick, man. I'm not messing with you though. It made me nervous. Don't forget, before we even start the festivities, don't forget.
Please
y'all.
please look. I don't think Uncut Nation ready for Bam.
Nah, I can't control Bam.
Not full-fledged live. I don't think they're ready.
But listen, y'all, don't forget. Jamaica's still going on. Montego Madness, August 25th through the 29th.
Yeah.
Did I get dates right this time? I finally got dates right. Montego Madness. Make sure you check it out. We will be there. Beat Eddie Kane. Yo. We will be there. Spades tournaments. It's 1,000 things going on.
Check my.
I will be cheating. Understand? I want y'all to understand. I don't like losing, and I'm not going to Jamaica all the way just to lose. So I'm going to cheat y'all. I don't know how I'm going to cheat y'all, but rest assured, I'm going to cheat y'all. I will not lose.
I mean,
just letting you know.
It's not like you can have cards up your sleeve, nigga. It's gonna be like at least 75 out there.
That's right. I'm wearing this exact hoodie.
Oh my god.
In Jamaica.
Yeah, you better get some tank tops made or something, nigga.
Look, a hoodie and no t-shirt, nothing under it. Just a hoodie. It's for shorts.
Nigga, you still gonna sweat that bitch out.
I know, right? But y'all make sure y'all check it out. It's 4 days of fun in the sun. It's so many things going on. You know, you see the promo going on. I want to just tell y'all some of the things we got going on. Montego Madness, really quick. The Oh So Sexy Beach Party. We got the Rep Your City Party. We got comedian Daryl Dam. It is crazy here. And you know I got a rep. We got Kane on one day, Yo-Yo on another day. We're going to have exclusive interviews with them. Welcome to Jam Rock concert.
No sleep.
No sleep.
No sleep.
Oh, this guy. I know what he's saying. Bam was trying to get me in trouble. You see this, right?
Yo.
No.
If he make it to Jamaica, yo, it's a wrap.
Yeah, Bam in Jamaica is not gonna be a thing. The whole sweatsuit. You trying to kill me, Bam? I'm not losing all that.
The whole sweatsuit.
The whole sweatsuit.
That nigga's gonna die right on the beach.
Oh, look at this. I brought in here.
What's happening?
Yeah,
What's
man. Come on through. Benny McFly in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Benny McFly. Let's make sure we give him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Is it official, unofficial, or unofficial, official? I can never remember which one goes first.
I don't remember. Unofficial, official, unofficial. Gang.
Gang. There we go. Gang.
No RICO. No RICO. Gang.
No.
No RICO.
No.
No RICO.
No RICO.
But, yeah, I don't want those problems. But
no types.
A lot of this happening in hip hop. We like to, when we do the live shows, we have to talk to y'all a little bit more, massage it a little bit, let everybody come in.
Did you say massage? Massaging.
Hey, you know I be massaging.
Massaging.
Let everybody come in. You know what I'm saying? Because I know everybody. We normally don't advertise when we going live, so I want to let everybody, filter in, walk through, show up. Damn, it's coming out. Yeah.
We just pop up on the block.
Yeah, we just pop up. We just post up on the joint. Yeah, me and Buns is going to Jamaica here. Pause for those who don't know. Bam. Me, T, the baby. No, that's Africa. That was Africa, right? We're going to Africa. Me,
really?
baby.
Fuck it, T. Let's just go.
Let's just go to Africa.
I got shot in my leg, but we still going.
What do you say, Ox? Jamaica good. Jamaica very good.
Jamaica very good.
Jamaica very good. Shut up. No, but listen, if you love what we do here, make sure you share this, get your friends on, get your friend tell a friend. And as you see, we talk to y'all, we put your comments on the screen. It's all fun. I see y'all watching. Shout out to everybody who's watching in the chat. It shows me who's here. So shout out to everybody. you want to shout out, just mention us in the chat. We definitely show y'all love, show y'all support, because we appreciate y'all. What's the whole line? You can be anywhere in the world, but you're here with us, and we appreciate that. So listen, I see a couple of y'all in there. I'm gonna let some of y'all come through before we start the festivities. Got a lot to talk about. You know, Kendrick's coming, King Kendrick. We want to talk about what's going on with Young Thug and Gunna, Summerjam. We're gonna talk about that, and a couple other things. Jamaica very good. Also, definitely don't forget emtravels.net. Did I say it right this time? Because you know I'll be looking it up.
We gonna get you them cue cards.
Exactly. I need a script.
We gonna get them joints.
I did it. Yeah. emtravels.net. emtravels.net. Go book your space, and don't forget, if you use the promo code WordsWithWade, all one word, give you $100 off your trip. You can't beat that.
You know what would be dope is if they had a marquee.
That would be dope.
Like if we could just run a marquee with that joint on it across the bottom of the screen. That'd be dope.
Actually, you know what? Why you said that? Go ahead and massage them for a second. I think I can do that.
Massaging.
Give me massage.
How Mac Miller did on his tiny desk. Banter. R.I.P. Mac, yo. Very creative dude.
There you go. Thank you, Vonnie. emttravels.net. Thank you, love. Exactly. emttravels.net.
Boom, boom, boom.
Hey, love to see you there, Vonnie. Love to see you there.
She got the poo.
Yeah, she got poo. That's love right there. That's love. And yeah, we do have it where I can have the thing. I just don't feel like typing it out right now. But we do have it. I'll have that ready for y'all next live. I promise y'all. I promise you.
It take all of 2 seconds.
I know. I just gotta find it. That's why I don't have it. I know we have it. Like mentally, I know we have it. I just don't know where it's at right now.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm really looking for it as we're talking. Banter.
You know what the funny part is?
What's that?
Tell me why I just found the chat.
Say word.
I never paid attention that I can open the chat on my screen. I thought it was just on your screen. You can see it.
No, I set it up for both of us. I set it up for everybody.
Yeah.
Like
I could see the comments when they popped up on the screen, but like the actual chat when they type in, I just peeked that I can open that up.
Yeah. But shout out to everybody, man. I was just waiting for everybody to come in, you know. But let's go ahead and get this thing started. We do these live shows. We don't try to be up here forever because, you know, y'all got a lot of stuff to do. Pop up in the middle of the week. You know, it's a Winning with Wade Wednesday on Words with Wade. Say that 5 times fast.
I'm not even going to try.
So we just come through. It's like a little quickie. Pause. Just a little quick show to show our appreciation for y'all. Thank you. Fonnie, girl. Thank you. That's all I ask you. Just share the show. You want this? How you show your love?
On it right now.
Yeah, she is on it, man. She just on it. Fuck her heavy. You hear me? Heavy.
Right. Look, she about to be the production manager. That's
exactly. We about to hire you. We about to put you in here to work.
About to be in the joint with the headphones and go 4. All right.
Exactly.
Hold there.
Exactly. That's all we ask. That's how you show your support to a small business. You don't got to buy stuff. You just share it. Just share it. Put your friends onto it. Just share. Speaking of which, you know you can buy this hoodie at 7757clothing.com. 7757clothing.com. 7757 clothing. Shameless plug. Body's here for it.
There you go.
There it is.
The headset and the clipboard. There you go.
There it is right there. She's like in 3, 2. That's her.
Go 3.
Exactly.
4 pan in. 6 hold what you got.
we haven't had that since Jay, right? In the beginning.
Yeah. That was wow.
That was the beginning because after a while it was just us there too.
Yeah. Jay was like, fuck it.
Like y'all good.
Yeah.
And, quiet. Look, you know what's really funny? Oh, Bonnie is on it. Look at this.
Yes.
On it.
Look.
7757clothing.com. It's our turn. Yeah, I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm gonna leave that right there for a second. Let me let that sit for a second. The funny part about Jay Studio, and Jay, if you're out there listening, I don't know. I still have the key. I still have the key to the studio.
I'm hoping he changed the locks by now.
Get a hoodie. Hey, listen, I tell you what I'll do for those people that go on the 7757 clothing and buy some merchandise. I will personally, if you're local to the 757 area, let me say that first. Local. Town, hey, Oakland, I know you in here, Oakland. I see you. If you're local, I will personally deliver the hoodie to you. Personally deliver the hoodie or garments to you. So shout out to anybody. Just let me know you bought something, and I'll personally deliver it to you.
No shade, bro. You might want to give a radius.
In the 757.
Yeah, nah. I mean, shit. Gas ain't getting no lower.
And except Suffolk. Suffolk, I'm sorry. Suffolk, I'm sorry.
Suffolk, Portsmouth. Nah, Portsmouth ain't that far from.
I'm cool with P-Town. I used to P-Town.
Yeah, I'm about to say Portsmouth ain't that far.
Yeah, Bam, big and tall. Yeah, guy. Yeah, I'm working on it. I got you. See, Vonnie is on it, yo. Vonnie, welcome to the team. I don't know what else to say.
That's it. That's what you say.
She's on it. I love it. But look, let's get into what we came to get into. It looks like a lot of y'all. We got a lot of people here. Got 10 people. That's what's up. Facebook showing us love today. It's a Wednesday, so that's what's up. Let's get into everything. The first thing we want to get into on the rundown. The rundown is the talk of the week. My guy, and if you know me, I should have wore that hoodie. I should pause the show to go put that hoodie on. If you know me, y'all know.
I'm just gonna pause in the middle of the show.
In the middle of a live.
Bam said, "Bring his box to Jamaica."
I hear you.
Bring the care package to Jamaica.
Jamaica good. Jamaica very good.
You got to do some swim trunks for Jamaica.
I got some short. You know what? I can't even talk about that right now. 7757.com. Stay up to date with the latest gear.
There you go.
To the mailing list.
There you go.
We got you.
That's how you do it.
Yeah, that's how you do. Kendrick Lamar dropped a video, a single and a video for his new album. Honestly, I don't think this is going to be on the album because if you follow Kendrick's career,
the heart is never on the album.
Yeah, the heart is never on the album. It's just something like a warm up. It's just like a I don't want to say a chin check. It's like a mental check. It's like letting you know how he feel, where he's coming from with this upcoming work.
I think this is the first time he did a video, though.
It is. You're right. This is the first time he's done a video for the heart. I would play a clip. Can I play a clip? See, I don't want to play a clip and then Facebook take us down, because playing music and stuff, it's not our rights and all that stuff, or whatever.
Yeah.
But listen, the heart part 5, one of the. Go ahead.
If y'all haven't seen it, just go to YouTube, check it out. It should still be up. I know the link had got paused for a minute. I think they pulled it for a brief moment. Right. I know one day I went. Actually, it was this later the same day it came out that it won't working. So I'm glad it's back up.
Yeah, man,
I hope it won't a situation where somebody got offended, tried to get the joint pulled, whatever.
Well, then you know about the guy, and we'll get to that in a second.
Sure.
But listen, I want to say, and I'm agree with Ben. I don't want to jump. I know we live in Atlanta hyperbole where we say, this is the best thing ever. This is the GOAT. This is that. I don't want to do that. But what I will say is, this is clearly the best thing out right now.
And I will say this has been the best thing out for a while.
I think because hip hop right now is so watered down, it's nice to talk to someone or talk to rap where someone can just go deeper. It's a deeper conversation than just I got money, I fuck bitches, I'm on Molly, I'm on perk. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's just a
Like
different.
Jadakiss said it well. He was like, it was exactly what the culture needed at the time. Everything is just, like you said, just watered down.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's a breath of fresh air. That's some nice little seasoning that came through on a bland ass meal.
Exactly. I think it is exactly what hip hop needed, and I hope I said this a lot when stuff like this happened. I think I said it when Cole came out with For Your Eyes Only. That I hope people start copying this and to raise the bar for everyone.
Bam.
Yeah, I
put a
definitely
pin in that comment. I'm a touch on something that is kind of circulating at the moment. So we're gonna put a pin in that. We're gonna talk about
we
that.
can come back to. I think you're talking about the same thing I'm talking about, but we'll get to that.
Yeah.
What I do want to talk about though is kind of what Kendrick said, the soundbite we got, and it kind of gives you his mind state for this. If I can pull that soundbite up for a second, and knowing me being the clown that I am, I think I closed it out because I'm a clown. Let me pull this
We'll
up.
just say it disappeared while you were trying to get the marquee going, so you were still being productive.
Yeah, I was still working out here, and I was still in these streets. Yeah, that's funny. I'm pulling this up right now. I gotta go through our, you know what I mean. I know y'all hear my mouse clicking.
It's all good. It's all good, nigga. We uncut always.
Yeah, basically. Here we go. Let's.
It's all good, baby.
Give me a sec.
I got no sound.
No sound?
Yeah.
Still no?
Yeah, we definitely uncut. My floor showing now.
It's supposed to be. Oh man.
You gotta. Is it muted on your screen?
Nah, it's playing on my. I hear it.
Oh, well, that sucks. Yeah, I don't hear a thing. And normally when you play something in the shit and it shares on the screen, it mutes me automatically.
See, I hear you. I hear you clearly. I just don't.
Just go ahead and play it off the phone.
Yeah, play it off the phone. All right, so I'm gonna stop sharing it there.
Yeah, get my flow out of there.
Our fault, y'all. Technical difficulties. We apologize. I thought I had this set up. Whenever we go live, we switch programs, and it's always a little complicated. Yes, that Marvin Gaye track, phenomenal. The depth of the Heart 5 is just incredible. I think people are not used to that in this culture anymore.
They're not.
So a lot of people are
level
flipping.
of creativity. Like it's not just one thing. It's not one line.
Right.
It's it's not like, oh, did you hear what he said? It's the whole thing. It's so many different points to connect. It's ridiculous.
The thing
I got the clip for you.
All right, go ahead. Go play it.
Oh shit. I had it, lost it. Now it won't play. Ain't this some shit? I'm you.
That's you.
This is not something you just play with, get some few dollars and get out. People live their lives to this music, period. It's my partners in the hood right now that they listen to rap every day because it's the only thing that can relate to their stories and their tribulations. We live and breathe. You can't play with this, and you have to take in consideration what you write down on that paper. And if you're not doing it to say the most impactful, or doing it to be the best you can be for the listener to live their daily lives, what are we doing? This is culture. This is
culture.
Listen, to me, it just shows how serious Kendrick takes his art. To Kendrick, again, it's not just music. It's art, man. I love how, and I think that's an older interview, but in that same interview, he talked about his love for words and how saying things can mean different things, the way you say them and the way you in vocal inflections and all those things. Man, it's just King Kendrick. Like, what else can I say, man? I think his album, Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers, comes out Friday. Listen, I think it's going to be one of the best albums of the year. And I think I said last show, the pattern that they have, of course, is Drake, Cole, Kendrick all drop within the same proximity of each other. It's just how they compete with each other. And then of course Sean gonna come in somewhere. I really don't know why, but again, he thinks he's in that conversation.
Nah. He's not even a footnote in that conversation.
He believes in his heart that, hey, he's the other part to that conversation. Like, hey, it's not Biggie, Jay-Z, and Nas. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's like and Sean, like, nah, my guy, no.
Whatever part he thinks he is has been amputated. He's no.
Yeah, it's I want to pull up the cover for y'all because Kendrick dropped the cover on his Instagram. I'm gonna pull that up so y'all can check it out because the album, like I said, comes out Friday. Here's the cover we have here. Let me share this with y'all.
Friday the 13th.
Here's the cover. The symbolism in this cover alone.
Yep.
Like, you see the pistol?
Yeah.
The crown, the thorn crown, kids, the queen, and I think, don't quote me, and we talked about this earlier, G, we don't know for sure. I think that might be his actual wife.
Yeah.
So, and they're clearly in the hood. Look at the box, man. It's Bam.
He's the appendix.
The appendix in hip hop. Listen, Kendrick Lamar, King Kendrick. At some point,
Bam, stupid.
Yeah. At some point, man, I think we're gonna really start. I'm always hesitant putting someone in that GOAT conversation. I'm always hesitant to say, okay, he's one of the greatest of all time. And y'all know, like I said before,
you should not be hesitant to put Kendrick in that category. In that conversation.
It's getting to that point where I can't keep him out that conversation. It's getting to that point where it's like
he's been in that conversation. He's been in that conversation. I don't care what nobody says. He's been in that conversation.
And just the funny thing is just the event that it becomes whenever Kendrick releases music, because it's not just because we cover hip hop. You know, we talk about hip hop all the time, but it's the entire social media, how everything kind of stops and just covers what Kendrick is doing. I mean,
because nobody else is dropping an album Friday.
That's industry wipeout. I want y'all to understand that when one artist drops an album and nobody else drops to compete, that's crazy. Exactly. See, Vonnie's
I see Vonnie.
She's on the same page. It's so deep, and Kendrick is multi-layered. And I think that's what a lot of people, because I see a lot of people are like, I don't get it, or I don't see the fuss. I see people like on the TikTok generation because they're not used to sandwiches with meat in it. You know what I'm saying?
They used to Subway sandwiches.
They used to butter bread. You know, that's real hood shit. When you ain't got no money, you put butter on some bread and you eat it, and you do like that. They used to butter bread. They're not used to sandwiches with substance in it. And that's what this is. It's a sandwich with substance. The fact that he chose those artists to not even just artists, those people to morph into, and to rap
Right.
from their perspective. And of course, everyone talks about the Nipsey part, which was dope because him and Nipsey were friends. And then have somebody like Lauren London says she loved it, who was Nipsey's partner before he passed.
Yeah.
And to have the community just embrace it. Like it's so far, the Marathon posted the video. Like, that's love. They like, yeah, this is it right here.
Right. He's based it in that segment. I felt like he was doing exactly what Nip was trying to accomplish as far as that movement moving beyond him. It's almost like in that moment, Kendrick actually just went ahead and picked up the torch and pushed it further. And even if it had got to a point where it seemed like it was kind of dying down, that just revived it.
Yeah, and like Vonnie said, the bars while in morph. Because to me, honestly, when I first watched it, it's a cursory watch, I was like, okay, he's just talking. But when he switched to Nipsey, he became Nipsey.
Right. But
Like,
if you notice, each like Vonnie said, each time he morphed, there's a key word
right.
that signals the morph.
And the thing was that struck out to me is, like I said, the first time I watched it, it took me a couple of watches. I'm not gonna lie, to absorb it, and I'm probably still missing things. But the first watch, I was just like, because the first watch was kind of just real simple watch. Like, okay, this is cool. It's Kendrick. I'm Kendrick. Let's do it. The second watch, when it clicked for me when he switched to Nipsey and he started talking to Sam, I was like, oh, this is Nip.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And then I had to watch back, and I saw, like I said, each word switched off, and he spoke from the person's point of view.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? For it to be Kobe, of course, Kobe's not here anymore. Nip not here anymore. I mean, I think the Will part was very poignant as well. Like, because he talks about, this is what he said. The line he says, this is how someone acts when they're not loved or something. Something to that effect. And I was like, yeah, he's seeing that whole smack situation the way I saw it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
I want you to want me too.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, this is some other shit. And Bam is just echoing what we were saying as this generation.
Right.
Like I said, the TikTok generation, where they're used to sandwiches with no substance. It's just, women, money, drugs. There you go.
Yeah.
Instead of
shallow on the surface.
Instead of metaphors and similes and all that.
Yeah, niggas can't swim. They just sit on the side of the pool and put their feet in, splash around. They can't jump in and go deep.
They'll talk about you for swimming. Oh, you swimming? Ah, niggas are swimming now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's what we doing.
That's what this generation does. They can't appreciate the swim. Niggas are swimming and shit now. Oh man.
Yeah, exactly. Who comes to the pool to swim? Nobody come out here to swim.
That's what we doing now.
That's what we doing. Niggas are swimming.
Listen, I encourage you, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't heard, and I don't know who hasn't heard it, if you haven't heard The Heart, go listen to it. And shout out to Vonnie. She got to go. Love and please.
Our production manager
Vonnie, super Vonnie in the building. I definitely will holler at you. Thank you very much for tuning in with us. We'll catch you next time, Vonnie, but stay blessed. It's just not just listen to this and not listen to just the album that's coming out. Go back and listen to each one of the hearts. And you can hear Kendrick getting better. Just more confident in himself and the bars. Like, yeah, this at some point he goes from Kendrick Lamar to King Kendrick. He goes from K-Dot to King Kendrick.
Yeah, that's literally the progression. It's K-Dot to Kendrick to King Kendrick.
Yeah. It's what I've been championing for the last few years, and what I think everyone who loves hip hop is just like, yeah, this is what we're waiting for. And it's so funny that he's elevated beyond the point of a West Coast artist.
Oh yeah, it's been transcended since then. I remember having a conversation with my homeboy Jew. Shout out to Jew. And this was, we was sitting at his crib. Me and his nephew was watching TV, and a Nipsey video came on. And me and Neff was over there singing and talking about it. And Drew was like, "Who is that?" And we was like, "Nigga, that's Nipsey." He was like, "Who is Nipsey?" And I looked at him. I said, "Nipsey's the West Coast." And he looked at me. He said, "No, he's not. Kendrick's the West Coast." I said, "No, Kendrick has transcended the West Coast. Kendrick is a phenomenon. He's a world-renowned artist at this point." I said, "If you think of West Coast now, you think of Nipsey." I said, "Kendrick has gone beyond just being a West Coast artist at this point."
I think, and it's so crazy. I don't know when that point happened. When did Kendrick? Was it because he said the King of New York? Was it a control verse that put Kendrick?
It was. I think that's when. I think that was the point he stepped into it, or he started walking towards it, and everything that happened after that,
yeah,
just basically put the nail in the coffin, so to speak. It helped solidify it, because even the BET Cypher joint, the TDE joint, where he spazzed at the end of that shit, that was basically him starting to run. At that point, it was just like, yo, Dot is just going to fuck off. He's just slaughtering everything.
I think what made it that is not only did he declare himself like the best rapper out, he kind of proved it.
Yeah.
Like, he went out and said, "I'm the best. Here's 3 classics for y'all." You know, it's so rare when someone says, "Hey, I'm dope, I'm the best," and they drop a classic project right after. He was like, nah. Here's Control. I'm the King of New York. Smith Butterfly. Damn. I'm telling y'all, I'm it.
Like, literally, if you go through Kendrick's catalog, he hasn't had a bad album. I know a lot of people don't. When it comes to Pimp a Butterfly, either you like it or you don't. I think it's a great album. I loved it as soon as it came out. And the more I listen to it, the more it has aged well to me. But so I'm pretty sure people would be like, that might be like his weakest joint. In my opinion, he does not have a bad album at all.
I think with Kendrick, and this is a conversation that we didn't schedule to have, and this is one of our famous rants we go on. But I know for a lot of people to be in the GOAT conversation, they say you got to have 3 great albums in a row, right? That's kind of the measuring stick, right? But what does it say if your first 3 albums are great albums? Depending on what you call Section 80, because some people still count Section 80, some people don't.
Section 80 is an album. I was just about to say that. I don't care what nobody says. Section 80 is a album. It's a studio album. It just wasn't a mainstream album. His mainstream debut, or as what's the terminology, the label debut,
right?
Was Good Kid, Mad City. Section 80 is actually his first album.
So Kendrick falls in that category. He has 3 great albums back to back to back. I mean, if you look at all the greats, the quote unquote ghosts of hip hop, except one, which I'm not gonna mention who, but y'all will figure it out. They all have 3 great albums back to back to back. Like, for example, let's go with Pac. You got Me Against the World. You got All Eyes on Me. You got Machiavelli. 3 albums in a row. Great albums, right? We can go with Jay. Let's go with Jay. You can go to Black Album, The Blueprint. Because Blueprint 2 doesn't make it, I don't think.
No, but to me, you can go with his first 3.
You count In My Life? No, because it's always a dud. It's not a dud, but I don't count In My Lifetime Volume 1 as a great album.
You're bugging.
Of course,
I like Volume 1 more than I like Volume 2. I like Volume 1 more than Volume 2 and Volume 3.
But see, that's Volume 3 was the worst. I think we can all agree on that. Out of the In My Lifetime series. But it's not a 2 makes it. Bam. 2 doesn't. I don't think 2 makes it. I don't. If you look at Jay and Bam's the Jay expert in this conversation. If you look at the three theory I'm using, you say Reasonable Doubt,
Volume 1,
Volume 1, and Volume 2. I don't think
you know why Volume 2 makes it. Of one, you can. It makes it for a couple of reasons, but just off of one single point, the Hard Knock Life song. Even though I didn't like that song when it first came out, that put Jay in a whole different conversation. It put him on a whole different market. That literally was the blueprint from that point. That song, how he structured that song and what he did, that was the blueprint for a lot of niggas' careers after that. Jay's included. Because once he did that, he was like, oh, shit.
Oh, yeah, because he did a couple joints like that. Yeah.
He was like,
you can say that song spawned Kanye's career. You can make that argument.
So
and then you have the Drake conversation. You had 3. Like I said, you got 3. Most legends or goats in this game, they have 3 great albums back to back, 3 classics. I mean, you could say Biggie, you could say what? Ready to Die, Life After. Never mind. But the point I'm trying to make here is the most great.
I knew that's what you was talking about earlier, and I was just gonna let you have it.
I'm petty. Bam says, you count In My Lifetime, Reasonable Doubt, Double, and the blueprint to every rap. But see, there's a separate Jay conversation to have with this Bam. And I'm not gonna get into it, but I actually think Jay is one of the reasons rap is the way it is right now.
Oh, no doubt.
Me and you have had this discussion before, and I don't think it's for the good, it's for the betterment of hip-hop. I think what happened was Jay said this a long time ago. Well, a lot of things Jay did are prevalent in hip-hop today.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm not a rapper, I'm a hustler.
Yeah, it's the norm shit.
Yeah, like Jay really put it out there where I'm not making it for the art, I'm trying to make money.
Yep.
That's what people do. Jay put out there, I don't write my rhymes, it's all from top of my head. That's what people do. So a lot of things
back when niggas was dropping 19 to 24 track projects, Jay was like, nah, I'm gonna hit y'all with this 12.
Exactly. And split. So a lot of the bad things in hip hop, why we applaud Jay, is Jay's fault too. But Jay's my man. I'm just saying, pause and all that, but it's Jay's fault.
That's the balance.
Yeah, that's the balance. Dre brought a lot to hip hop, but people copying him brought a lot to hip hop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the point I'm making is we're getting off a tangent. I said it's going to be a long show. We're already up here for an hour.
Damn.
The point I'm making, I know, right? You see the time like already.
Yeah.
The point I'm making is 2 things that come with every GOAT rapper: the 3 albums in a row, and the latest thing we heard with Kendrick is that Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers is going to be a double CD, quote unquote, double CD. Audacity, and it happened to set the tone for dominance. Everybody don't move the same. There's something to that.
This is gonna have to be a separate conversation.
Yeah. See, you gotta understand, Bam.
That'll go on for a while.
You gotta understand, Bam is Team Rockefeller. So it's nothing I can say about Rockefeller to Bam without Bam not knowing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So that's a conversation for another day.
I promise you, Volume 1, when you listen to Volume 1, you actually listen to what Jay is saying on Volume 1.
I like Volume 1. Don't get me wrong. Honestly, for me, I didn't get into Jay until Volume 1. Because Reasonable Doubt came out, I was still Machiavelli'd out. I was thugged out. You know, I'm still woo.
Yeah.
And
I understand. I was too.
I didn't get into, I think what made me get into Jay is Streets is Watching.
Yeah.
I heard Streets is Watching. I was like, oh, this is crazy. And then I started going back to Reasonable Doubt. Yeah, I started going back to Reasonable Doubt and all the other stuff too. So yeah, I trust me, I love Volume 1.
Oh, I got you, man. I'm right there with you.
When you talk about classics, the 3 in a row theory, I don't think Volume 1 counts as a classic. I just don't think so.
Shit.
I think Jay has 3 in a 1. I think Jay definitely has. Jay might have 2 3 in a rows.
That's what I was about to say. Jay has different segments where he has 3 in a row, but Volume 1 is definitely in there. Fuck what you talking about.
I'm about to pull it up right now. Give me the Jay discography. I'm mad. I literally typed Jay discography and it comes up. Like I didn't type Jay-Z. I said Jay discography and everything came up.
You can just type Jay and hit space, and Jay-Z is gonna be the first thing that comes up in Google.
It literally came up. So let's see, Jay discography. Let's go through it. And this is not scheduled, but let's go through it really quick.
Nothing is ever scheduled with us.
I know, right? See, this is what we need Scan for, because she keeps us on track. Because we just talk about stuff. Okay, so if you want to count the first trilogy, we'll count the trilogy. Reason Without, In My Lifetime, and then Volume 2. Okay, you drop off with Volume 3, The Life and Times of S. Carter. You drop off with the Dynasty. You got the Blueprint, but then after that, you drop the Blueprint 2. That drops off. You got the Black Album. Then you got Kingdom Come. That's right there.
So, actually, yeah, it's only that segment.
He got because you have the Black Album, you have the Blueprint, the Black Album. You got Blueprint 2. Like you have American Gangster, Blueprint 3, but then you got Magna Carta.
I was about to say I gotta disagree, Bam. It's not multiple 3 in a rows. It's only 3 in a row.
Looking at it, it's the first
because
one.
It's like his second joint always falls short.
Yeah, it's looking at it. It's only the first 3, and that's if you give in my Lifetime the classic status. And it's a great. I don't know if it's classic.
If. Stop saying if. It's no if.
It's a great album. I don't know if it's a classic.
You know what, Wade?
I'm just saying. You know what? Now I got to see Drake's. Let me pull Drake up. I don't think does Drake have 3 in a row?
Drake's first 3.
I'm pulling it up now. Give me a second.
It's his first 3.
You count So Far Gone as well or no?
Yeah, that was his first album.
Okay. Because it was a mixtape first, and then he dropped that as an album. That's what I'm saying.
It was an album from the get. What happened was it got repackaged and pushed once he got with Young Money.
Okay, so we counting Thank Me Later, Take Care, and Nothing Was the Same?
No. I'm counting So Far Gone as his first album.
So Far Gone, Thank Me Later, and Take Care?
Yes.
I might have to give you that. I don't know about Take Care. I'm on the fence on Take Care.
What?
I'm on the fence with Take Care. I like Nothing Was the Same better.
What? The crazy part is, if you talk to a lot of people who fuck with Drake,
they say
Take Care. A lot of people will say Take Care was his best album.
I hear that a lot. It was too much crime for me. And Bam makes a great point. Hip hop is very subjective. Makes a great point. This is true, but I think something about classics are universal.
No, we did argue on 5 mics. It was a couple out because I even remember when the Source doubled back and they had a whole issue where they went back and reissued 5 mics to albums that they had only gave like 3.5 to 4.
Exactly.
I remember that issue. So yeah, we're definitely dating ourselves.
Yeah, I know. We're definitely
giving a fuck. Fight.
Yeah, we run out of time and everything. But Miss Moore around the big stuff was
RICO. They repo your vehicle. Shit was all good.
Just a week ago. Ready to start snitching, ain't you?
Ready to start bitching, ain't you?
Yo,
I forgive you, weak ass. Hustling just ain't you.
Woo-hoo.
And on that note, Segue.
Miss Around the Big Steppers, Friday. Make sure you download it. Team TDE, y'all know me. Team TDE, King Kendrick. On that note,
man, oh man,
damn, Kendrick's there. I think Kendrick's there. I don't think he's on his way anymore. I think Kendrick is there.
Look, all right, so
here we go.
I'm about to piss Bam off.
Here we go. Uncut Nation, shout out to y'all.
Bam. Jay can't keep up with Kendrick. Why you sit back?
I don't think Jay now.
Yeah, Jay now. Jay now.
Jay now. Because
Jay now can't keep up with Kendrick now.
Because on the Pusha T joint, I wasn't really feeling that. Oh, Kendrick. Of course, Kendrick. Okay, so we're saying the same thing. We're saying the same thing like a synonym.
Yeah. Because on the Kill My Vibe remix, like after Jay spit, and they showed it in the studio, Dot didn't know Jay had got on the joint. When he heard Jay verse, like that nigga was like, oh shit. And then came back and was like, nah, nigga, this is my song.
That's that competitive nature. That's that nature.
Nah, nigga, this is my song.
But listen, we going way over time with this conversation. There's gonna be a whole show about Kendrick. We got the Kendrick show. I feel the analogy, Bam. The LeBron Jordan thing.
I feel you.
It's a great analogy. But I always thought Drake was LeBron.
Nah.
I think Kendrick's might be
Kobe.
No, I thought in the analogy. Here's the analogy. I thought in the analogy, Wayne was Kobe. That's it. If Jay is Jordan, Wayne is Kobe, Drake is LeBron, I don't know who Kendrick would be. Would Kendrick be Steph?
He's just comparing them right now. He's basically saying Jay is Jordan and Kendrick is Braun.
Oh, right now, yeah. Yeah, 1,000%.
Never call LeBron King. That's the sin.
Anyway, listen, I want to talk about this. We gotta get serious for 30 seconds here. Like I said, at the top of the show, Gunna and Young Thug were arrested and they were hit with the RICO. They repoed the vehicle. We just did the whole thing. Anyway, it's a lot of charges they're facing.
Man,
yo, you're funny. You're funny about that one. You're funny about that. But listen, a lot of charges they're facing. But I talked to someone actually.
Hold on, I gotta ask Bill. Is that because he always pass it? Is that because of the pass? He always got mad features on his joints now.
Mad features.
So he always passing it off to make sure the song hot.
So listen, I talked to one of my legal friends, and she posted on her TikTok. So I'm gonna break down. So she broke down the charges for y'all. So let's get into it.
Rockman, Lucci, Young Thug, and Gunna are just a few of the individuals being prosecuted by Fulton County. I am a former prosecutor at the exact same office that is currently indicted Young Thug and Gunna, and I would like to clear up some misconceptions regarding the arrest and the indictment. The first misconception is that this is a federal case because a RICO charge has been indicted. That is not true. This is not a federal case. This is a state case. If you look at the bottom of the indictment, you see the name Fonnie T. Willis. Fonnie T. Willis is the elected district attorney for Fulton County, Georgia. This is a state case as opposed to a federal case. The next misconception is that Young Thug and Gunna have both been charged with 56 counts. That is not true. Let's take each individual in turn. You are indicted by the state. They're going to list you as your government name and then the name that you are most popularly known by. Here we see that Young Thug's government name is Jeffrey Williams. You look below that, you see he is actually only charged with 2 counts. Counts number 1 and count number 56. Count 1 is RICO and count 2 is participation in criminal street gang activity. Locating Gunna on the indictment next, you see that his government name is Sergio Kitchens, and he has actually only been charged with 1 count, the RICO charge. Now, because they were arrested last night, they will be having a bail hearing today, and if I had to guess, I would expect the bail to be set at a high number.
So It was leaked that 56 charges, but as she just broke down, they're only really facing the RICO and an additional charge. But I know, and most people in our community, when I say our community, you know what I'm talking about. When they hit you with the RICO, the government don't play. The government, when you build a RICO case, it takes a while. It's a lot of resources and time. And even though she said it wasn't the federal government, it's still the county, it's still the state of Georgia. So it's not looking good. I'm just being honest with you. It's not looking good, B.
Oh no, they doing time. That's for sure.
Because RICO is one of those things that loosely, remember, I went to law school for a year. Loosely basically means if you're affiliated with criminal activities, they can charge you with the same activities, essentially. So, example, knock on wood, I kill someone. If they hit G with the RICO, they can charge G with murder as well. That's essentially the easiest way to break it down for you. I know it's a lot more legalese and stuff to break it down, but that's the easiest way for you to understand it. And it came out, and I saw this earlier, is that, remember in 2016, I think it was, somebody shot up Lil Wayne's tour bus. They're putting that in the charges as well.
Yeah,
they're saying
they got
Young
that
Thug
too. They got that. It was a hit put out on somebody that was in jail. It was a murder, and the body was found in an abandoned car somewhere. All of that is essentially put on the gang, and anybody that's affiliated with the gang has pretty much just got brought up on trial. They even tried to throw what's his name, Jake Harlow.
Yeah, Jack Harlow. Yeah,
Jack Harlow.
Because he's down with him. Sometimes it's who
it
you
was
hang
like,
with.
What the hell? So
it's
just so y'all know, like, if it's Uncut Nation gang, everybody in the chat,
everybody going down, boy.
Everybody going.
But listen, y'all can rest assured, I'm not ratting. We won't raise no rats out in town. Town business, we won't raise no rats.
Ain't nothing to talk about.
Ain't nothing to talk about. I don't know nothing.
Because ain't nothing happened.
Exactly. So what we even talking? Matter of fact, let's move on.
Talking about?
Anyway, listen, I know, and like I said, y'all know the RICO is a serious charge. The probability of them serving no time is slim to none. It's not looking good.
That's like Baby getting respect on his name right now.
Exactly.
It's not happening.
It's not happening. The government, my uncle always told me, when the government wants you, the government gonna get you.
Mm-hmm.
So
there's not too much you can do to dodge that.
Yeah, man. I feel bad for them. I hope that, of course, because black men, and they're doing so well for themselves in life, and they're taking care of their families, all these good things. I hope the best for them. I hope they don't rat.
Speaking of that, wasn't Young Thug's what was it, his baby mom's or his wife or girlfriend or something? Didn't she get killed like last year or the year before that at like a bowling alley or some shit?
His baby, I think it was last year, his baby mom got killed at a bowling alley. I remember, I think we even talked about it on the show.
Yeah, because it just seems so random and so strange. It's just like, what are the odds?
Right.
Now, I'm wondering if that had some, if all of that was connected.
It's and the fact that we didn't hear any much after that happened. Like, it was kind of like she was killed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like
he didn't make a statement. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it just kind of went and gone. Like, and that struck me as odd. But I don't know that situation, and I can't say if you kill my baby mama, would I say, you know what I mean? So, and not saying I would. Here's Bam. 5 to 25 years. I'm hearing somewhere similar, like 25, 26 years. Yeah, so it's not looking good.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think 25 is the max, and it's like a $250,000 fine or $25,000 fine that they can hit you with, something like that.
And they went up for bail. They went up for bail today, but more than likely they probably won't get released on any bail or extremely high bail. I think
Right.
normally when you get a RICO charge and you have means, they hit you with like no bail or over $1 million because they have the money to get out the country or do what they can run. You know what I'm saying? A good lawyer would be like, they've never been in trouble before. You know, they have nowhere to go, ties the community, blah, blah, blah. But they're black, and we know what law does to us.
Every chance they get.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens, and we'll keep our eye on it. And of course, we'll tell y'all about it and let y'all know what's going on with it. But it's not looking good for the fellas. So, and I don't like talking about, you know what I'm saying, shit I don't know about. It's clearly a lot of street shit, a lot of street Atlanta shit, and I don't know nothing about it. But
me neither.
No bail or passport. Or
25K per charge.
I mean, it's not 50K. That's 50K, 25K. But yeah, passport surrender is going to be one. But we'll see. I don't think they will run, but you never know. Like I said, law school stuff, that's something just depends on how bad they want them.
Right.
But let's get on here because we definitely talked about Kendrick for an hour. Let's get over the rest of the rundown really quick before we get out of here. The Hot 97 Summerjam has been announced. Want to run through who's going to be there really quick for y'all. 504 and Lil Durk, Lil Baby, City Girls, Pusha T, Roddy Ricch, Burna Boy, Benny the Butcher, Dream Doll, Corday, Young Blue, Drewski, Baby Love, Lady London, Dougie B. They have Young Thug and Gunna listed, but
that's not happening.
Yeah, and there's going to be a DJ K Slay tribute, which I think is appropriate. Of course, he works for Hot 97. It's appropriate. Rest in peace to K Slay. Yeah, so make sure you go to hot97.com, buy your tickets. Summerjam, and don't forget something in the water, even though it's not a Virginia festival anymore. It does happen on Juneteenth. Make sure you buy your tickets at somethinginawater.com. You might see us there. You probably won't, but you might. Just saying. It's not a Virginia thing anymore. One more thing before we get out of here. Well, two more things before we get out of here. Don't forget, Verzuz is happening this weekend on the 14th. It's going to be Onyx versus Cypress Hill. I can't call it.
That's all you got?
I can't call it. Like the West Coast enemy is saying Cypress Hill, right? Bam, you know this. Town business.
It'll be entertaining. I'll say that. It should be entertaining.
Right, it should, but I just feel like the energy that Onyx is going to bring may tip the scales. I don't know. Because Onyx is not really, you know Onyx. Everybody knows Onyx.
Yeah.
And Cypress has songs. Don't get me wrong. Cypress has high energy songs too, but not on the scale of Onyx.
I think more people are familiar with Onyx than Cypress Hill.
Well, I also think it's a coastal thing.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it depends. I think it's going to be in LA, the Verzuz. So there's that. But when you have these two acts performing against each other in that format, it's kind of like what Big Daddy Kane and Rakim said. When you have those two, if you have the people just playing records, is one thing. But when you're in front of people, it's a whole other vibe.
Right.
So I'm interested in that. And also, I was shocked to learn this, and y'all would think me having my degree in Machiavellism would know these things. I think there's an email I didn't get, might in my spam folder. I don't know. I wasn't on the mailing list for this, so I'm upset. But so apparently,
you got to talk to alumni affairs.
Yeah, I definitely got to speak to my alumni affairs. Maybe I got to pay my dues or something. I don't know how that goes. Yeah. Oh well, here we go. Bam says Honest might take the L. Cypress has record sales. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. It might be an energy thing. It might just be Onyx has energy. Slam, Shifty. I'm talking about old records. They have. I mean, Cypress has energy too. It's just a different type of energy.
With DMX on it, that was my show.
Yeah. It's a different type of energy. But it's versus this weekend. As always, we'll talk about it and we'll let y'all know. I'm gonna put my foot in the ground right now, and I'm calling for Cypress to win it, just to have a conversation. I really don't know who's gonna win, but I'm gonna say Cypress.
I got you,
Onyx. You got your Onyx. Okay. I really don't know, but I'm a just the West Coast in me as the West Coast. I'm biased. What do you want? I did want to show y'all this trailer for a new FX series called Dear Mama. It's a documentary about the relationship between Madam Afeni Shakur and, of course, the greatest rapper of all time, Tupac Shakur. Let me go ahead and show y'all this trailer really quick, and let's go to that. Boom. Let's figure this out. That's not it. There we go. Y'all gotta forgive me on this, but let's run with it. Share tab audio, and it's playing.
It was my responsibility to teach Tupac how to survive his reality. So, Tupac do something wrong, take your little sorry self in that corner, get the New York Times, and let's have a debate about it. Not a discussion, a debate. Let me hear what your idea is. Stand up, defend it.
There's no way I can pay you back, but the plan is to show you that I understand, dear mama.
So yeah, I think I'm looking forward to seeing that. Man, I think it's a different way to approach Tupac, essentially. You know, I know we give Pac all the credit, but you got to remember his mother was a Black Panther. His mother was a historical figure. So
don't even acknowledge Bam right now.
I'm not. I can't even. I'm about to kick Bam out of the chat.
Yeah,
I can't even see what he's saying right now.
Bullshit right now.
Yeah, I can't even see him right now. So G, what do you have streaming for us this week?
All right, y'all gotta bear with me. We got a little bit of a lengthy list. Let's see. We got Lil Got It, The Cheater. Let's see. Rob Banks, Falconia, Young Z from The Outsiders, and Flu, Scumbag. DJ Lord, Eat the Rat. Tana Leon, Sleepy Soldier. Okay. Fat Lip from Far Side. Live from the End of the World, Volume 1. Nature and Lil Vic, 98 Nate. Nick Caution and Charlie Heat, Friend of the Family. Heem, High Art. KC Veggies, Since Y'all Forgot. Action Bronson. Coco Drillo Turbo. My guy Ransom, No Rest for the Wicked. Loot dropped the deluxe version of Goldmouth. Russ, If Not Now, When. Kerr, The Holdover EP. Lil Papa, Under Investigation 3. ASAP Ant, Lil Black Jean Jacket 3. Black Youngster for Life. John Hart, I Heart Collection Part 1. Nana from the District to the World. Let's see. Coltrane, Lush Life. China Streets and Wavy to God, Hourglass EP. Prop Dylon. Bushido Code. Method Man, Meth Lab Season 3. J-Rock 1. LA Anthem. Let's see. Clyde Carson, Full Throttle. Jack Harlow, Come Home, The Kids Miss You. Flea Lord, Pray for the Evil 3. IDK, Simple. Let's see. I got a little R&B in here for you too. Let's see. OGI, Monologues. LMA finally dropped a new joint, Heart on My Sleeve. And the standout project, Black Star, No Fear of Time.
The Return of Black Star. I definitely gotta get that. I totally forgot about that. I've been listening to Pusha T and Future. I've been listening to Future Project.
Notice I ain't mentioned Future.
Yeah. I've listened to Future Project. And when Kendrick drops, all I'm listening to is Kendrick. So But I definitely gotta get that black. So I totally forgot about that. But I think that is everything. Anything else you want to mention before we get out of here?
No.
Thank y'all for tuning in. Go ahead.
No, that's it. It's up that we gonna put Bam on the no fly list for that comment that he made.
There will be no Machiavelli slander on the podcast. None. Scan will be back next show, and make sure y'all tune in for that. Like I said, we try to do these live shows either first or second week of every month. So y'all just make sure y'all stay tuned. I'll start putting out little announcements, so make sure you follow us on social media, letting y'all know when we're gonna go live. We try not to pinpoint the time because hey, we be late, life happens. But you know, if we say we're gonna go live on a Wednesday, normally it's on a Wednesday.
Niggas got kids.
Kids. Facts. But yeah, I think that's everything. Don't forget to follow us on social media. Remember, like, comment, share, tell your friend to tell a friend. If you're watching this video, share this video on your page. Just let your friends watch it. Yes. You want to show your support? That's how you show your support. Share this video. Share this live. Share our episodes. And just listen. It's free. It's free to listen, B. It's free to listen.
It is.
Don't forget emttravels.net for Montego Madness. Don't forget to use the promo code WordsWithWade, all one word, like you see at the bottom of your screen, WordsWithWade. Get $100 off your ticket. Comply with us. Montego Bay, Jamaica. You ain't gonna miss it. Trust me. It's gonna be something. It's gonna be something epic. Might be the party of the year, man. So don't miss it.
Yep.
Don't regret it. You're gonna regret it if you miss it. G, let them know where they can find you at.
Let's see. Instagram, Twitter, same _G_LI.
Make sure you follow the podcast, Words with Wade, all one word, on every social media platform, IG, Facebook, Twitter, all that stuff. Follow me at The Wade Blogs. Spell like it sounds. See my name at the bottom of the screen. WADEBLOGGS. Remember, I never go broke. My name got 2 G's. See at the bottom. Now flip that.
You stupid. See at the bottom.
Said the 2 G's right there. Don't forget 7757clothing.com. Shameless plug. Scan will be back next show. I know I said it already, but she just hit me, so she'll be back. And I think that's it, man. Anything else, G?
Nope, that's it.
All right. So, as always, you may agree with what we say. And bam, in this case, you may not agree with what we say.
Okay.
But we know the facts. Mac is great all the time. What thing is we keep it uncut.
Uncut.
See, look, I try to run through that. I said it all fast. I try to keep it at the same time. But listen, we catch y'all the next show, man. Catch y'all.